Yo, what's going on, gang? Today we got patch notes from yesterday. We didn't catch patch notes for yesterday for multiplayer. Warzone was just a ton of UI fix, but there was actually some changes in multiplayer that I wanted to address for a future topic, but I figured we'd go ahead and talk about it. So they finally fixed the issue that could prevent players from making new weapon builds. I don't know if any of you had experienced this. This drove me crazy. You would basically go to like create or modify a class. So you'd hit like a new class. Whenever you would go to whatever gun you wanted, you would click the loadout and then it would just revert to like the main menu page. It was so annoying, but hey, they fixed it after 2.5 seasons. It is fixed. So that's out of the way. That's good. Addressed an issue where reticles would appear darker than intended. I think that's not a bad move at all. Again, that's another solid move. So good stuff. That's good stuff. UI, multiplayer and zombies. Players on controllers can now vertically scroll through 10-track challenges via right stick up and down. That's great. How to take rid of hackers. Ranked play. This is the change we have in ranked play. Keep in mind, nothing changed in Season 2 Reloaded for ranked play. Nothing. This is the first change to come. And in my opinion, it's pointless. Like, this is why multiplayer ranked can die out right here. Because they're not doing anything to change it up, even just a touch, man. Add some more SMGs to the mix. We have, like, all these ARs, we have a couple SMGs. Or other way around. We have, like, a couple ARs, all these SMGs. It's like, what's the point of having a ton of SMGs if only one of them's actually good? It's only the Jackal. And then what's the point of having even like 2 ARs if only one of them's actually top tier viable? It's like, why not add guns that everybody wants to use? Obviously, the CDL bans a gun. I believe it was the Model L this year was the gun that was banned. So why not get that gun out of the mix? Everything else can come into play. And then you can play rank play. Like, I don't understand that, man. It keeps the game feeling fresh when every gun can be absolute in contention. Like, the closest we'll ever get to that again is Modern Warfare 2019. But, like, I mean, Warzone, even multiplayer, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about how, like, unbalanced it is, especially Warzone, because they kept the duty in for the past 2 years. It's unreal. But they unrestricted the recoil springs fire mod on the Jackal PDW. That's the only rank play change we've seen. It's like the one attachment that actually doesn't do anything to the Jackal. Like, no one's rocking recoil springs on the Jackal. And they're like, hey, you know what? No one uses this. So I guess we can unrestrict this. Why not? It's like, what's the point? What's the point of even making that like an update when there's so many bigger issues in multiplayer rank that you can address? I read that today. I got actually like pretty frustrated with it. It is what it is. Addressed an issue where the wrong minimap loading image was being displayed when playing Grind Ooze. I think that's actually hilarious. Like, if you playing Grind, you get like a minimap from Modern Warfare 3. I have no idea what it display. Let's see. Addressed an issue that prevented the Turtle Power banner from displaying properly in TMNT Mosh Pit. I don't think that's really that big of an issue. Addressed an issue that caused the spy camera UI to remain present longer than intended. And then some stability issues. Whenever they say addressed various stability issues, that means nothing. Like, that if they can't specify exactly what kind of stability they're doing, other than an issue that could prevent the best play from playing, when they say various stability issues, just means nothing. Like, we're gonna go ahead and just assume that means absolutely nothing. So, like, think about when they say address various stability issues and you load up your game, it's like, there's always something, like something's acting out, like, oh, players can't join my match today, something like that. Just think back to this statement, address various stability issues. Zombies, re-enable the ability to open the main East Main Street door on top of the Yummy Freeze roof. Okay. Addressed an issue that allowed using dedicated melee weapons while in a down state. Okay. Some camo challenges, I mean, nothing crazy. Addressed various stability issues. That definitely happened. Addressed an issue that prevented some visual effects from properly loading. See that right there? Sounds more like a stability issue. But, gang, listen. If you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, man, hit that sub. Press the like. I'll catch you on tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it, gang.